So I've met many, and I mean many, women who don't believe that women experience privilege throughout their daily lives. They believe that there is no such thing as female privilege, and that every possible gender-related privilege favors men and harms women. And if they do agree that women have some privilege, it's because of the patriarchy allowing them to have that privilege. Let's take a close look as to why this is completely false. And while we're at it, let's look at some of the problems that men experience that women don't. Ladies, when you turned 18, did you have to sign up for the mandatory draft that would force you to drop whatever you were doing at a moment's notice and join the military to fight a war that you did not want to fight in, or possibly didn't even support? Unless you're living in Israel, no you didn't. Men, what about you? Were you forced to sign up for the draft when you were 18, or any prescribed age designated by your personal government? Odds are you did. You did have to sign up for that draft. I'll be signing up for the draft in a little over a year. Will my female colleagues sign up? I'm sure there's a few that will, but the overwhelming majority would never even consider doing this. But surely this is the outcome of the patriarchy. The patriarchy believes that women are weaker than men, and that they need to be protected. Surely it's not just basic biology that causes this. Ladies, when you go out on a date, do you find that most of the time your date is paying for you, and you are not expected to pay anything at all? And if your date doesn't pay for you, he's considered cheap and rude. When you're at the bar, do you find that occasionally you will receive a free drink from a man you have never seen before? Do you sometimes wear clothing that is slightly revealing, in the hopes that you will get more free drinks? But surely this is the patriarchy dictating all men are pigs that want to have sex all the time, and that the only reason they're buying you drinks is because they want to have sex with you. Surely it's not just basic biology that causes this. Do you find that, if you wanted to, you could live as a homemaker, even without children, and live off of your husband's or boyfriend's earnings? Does society consider this to be an acceptable role for you to live? And some even applaud you for doing this, even referring to it as the world's hardest job. Men, would society find it acceptable if you wished to stay at home and be a homemaker, even without children? Or would you be shunned as a weak, inferior sissy, constantly being told to man up and provide for your family? But again, surely this is the patriarchy stating that women should play a role of subservience to men, and that they should not work as they are inferior beings. It has nothing to do with women actually wanting to never have to work with their lives. I mean, every person I've ever met loves working and loves their job. Surely it's not just basic biology that causes this. I could go on, and I might just make a part 2 to this video, but I think that was plenty of examples for right now. Man, if men really are in charge of women, we sure do suck at making them do what we want. Before I go, men, I have a request. There's a propaganda movement throughout the feminist agenda. Have you ever seen those pictures of women holding up signs that say, "I need feminism because something stupid," and then listing some either untrue or stupid statement as to why they're oppressed? I want to make an "I need MGTOW because" video with all of you giving reasons as to why you need MGTOW. I've already made mine. Just take the picture and send it to me over Google+. Once I get enough, I'll make a video of it and show all the support that MGTOW has. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I think it'd be a nice, fun thing to show how much we're dedicated to MGTOW. Anyway, this has been Adam Mann, and I hope you enjoyed the video.